Hey there guys! Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna cut off the top of my head in my videos like some YouTubers do. I read your comments all the time, and I have noticed that you guys noticed something. I noticed you noticed it. Yes, I finally got that boob job that I've always wanted my whole entire life. Finally, I got it. And I got a special procedure. It was really special. Very amazing. It's called getting pregnant. It's free. It doesn't require a doctor. All it requires is a man and a woman. Preferably that man is her husband, but you know, accidents happen. But I'm married now. Anyways, guys, yes, I am pregnant. I am nearing the end of my first trimester. There are 3 trimesters in pregnancy, in case you guys didn't know. And I'm really excited. I don't know the gender of my baby. I'm not gonna have an ultrasound, and I will explain why in a future video. All that I ever wanted was to have a traditional family. I talked about it a lot last year. I didn't grow up in a traditional family. I was raised by a single mom, and I guess I always kind of craved to have that strong nuclear family unit. And now I will have it for my baby. Yes, I know what some of you guys are thinking. Oh, Avalion, are you a little too young to have kids? I am 19 years old. I will be 20 by the time I give birth. All of my ancestors had babies in their teens and late teens and early 20s. What makes this generation any different? It is a modern phenomenon that women are waiting until their 30s and 40s and late 20s to give birth. By the time they are done waiting, their biological clock is already ticking, and they will not physically be able to produce a lot of children like our ancestors did. And I am taking part in Wife with a Purpose's White Baby Challenge, so I will need all the time I can have to give birth to many babies. I am gonna beat her at the White Baby Challenge. I'm gonna have a huge family. It's gonna be wonderful. I don't have any names picked out yet. I have lots of time to decide the most perfect name for my baby. In pregnancy, women usually go up 1 to 2 cup sizes, but in my family, we get really big. And after the baby's born, your boobs don't just automatically deflate. As long as you are breastfeeding, your boobs will still be big. And by the time you're done breastfeeding, you can just have another baby and keep the big boobs. However, my mom's boobs did not deflate. She went from, it looks like in her old picture she was around an A or B cup, and now she's like probably about a D cup. And she's in her 40s now and she still looks good. But Veronica, isn't the world already so overpopulated? The third world is, yeah, but not the first world. The population of the first world is actually going down. And who resides in the first world? A lot of white people. The white birth rate is really low. But it's actually also everybody who lives in the first world. Their birth rates are low. We are below replacement level. That's bad. This is due to the genocidal propaganda all around us that's telling us not to have kids. Be the progressive person that decides not to pass down their genetics. All of that disgusting genocidal propaganda. And there's also financial reasons. People struggle financially and they believe that they cannot afford kids at all. As far as finances go, the only thing that's really expensive is healthcare and later on education. There are free women's centers you could go to, and women's centers that have a sliding fee or some kind of way that you can pay for your healthcare that you need. They also offer midwives and stuff. And then there's also Medicare and insurance, and I know it's a mess in America, but if you live in Canada or Europe where you have free healthcare, why are you worried? Seriously. What the fuck? Why are you guys still holding back on having kids? Well, then there's the other things that you need to buy, like high chairs and cribs and clothing and toys. But you do know yard sales exist, right? I was able to get most of the baby stuff I needed at the yard sales, and we only spent like 50 bucks. I got a baby changing table for only 5 bucks. I got like a high chair for like 10 bucks. I got this like rocking chair thing for 3 bucks, and I got a baby bath for like 2 bucks. And there's like a bunch of clothes for like 50 cents each. I got these cute little baby onesies that are so wonderful. This is only 50 cents. And there were some other ones like this at the yard sale for only 25 cents. What about diaper and food costs? Diapers aren't that expensive. You could always use cloth diapers, which are reusable. You just put them in the washing machine after your baby's done with them. However, I was told by some friends that those kind of suck, but if you really need to use them, then you can. As far as food goes, kids don't eat that much. They eat a lot less than you, especially when they're babies. Right when a newborn is born, they should be drinking your breast milk because the breast milk actually increases their immune system because they're going from a sterile, clean uterus environment out into the real world where there's germs and stuff. So you're actually increasing their immune system by letting them drink your boob milk. Also, I read that if you do not release the milk inside, your boobs will start to hurt really bad. So, and it's free. Why wouldn't you? It's healthier and it's free. So why wouldn't you breastfeed your kids? What the hell? And later on, when they actually do need to eat food, you don't have to buy these expensive baby food containers that cost like $5 each. You could give them like applesauce, mashed potatoes, mashed carrots. Here are some pictures of me before I got pregnant and after I got pregnant wearing the same piece of clothing, so you can see how my boobs have increased drastically in size. When a woman actually has new life growing inside them, the instincts start coming out and she starts realizing, wow, I need to protect this new life. I need to live in a society where my baby can thrive. And they start connecting the dots a little bit more. The most based females I've ever met have been, you guessed it, married with kids. And by based, I'm not meaning like they're full-blown radicals. I'm meaning that they are not feminists, that they realize reality, that they're intelligent. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the ladies watching are interested in getting the pregnancy boob job. I'm hoping some of the dudes watching it are getting interested in getting the girls pregnant too, because we really do have a birth rate crisis. The birth rates are way too damn low, especially for white people. They're way too low. We need more kids. We need a new baby boom. And we ain't gonna get one if we do not dispel the rumors that the propaganda has created about pregnancy and starting a family. We could go extinct if you don't reproduce. You know I'm right. Your instincts are telling you that I'm right. I know I've been showing a lot of skin in this video, but I feel like I need to advertise the results of this amazing event. Boobs and babies are the best things in the world. People should want to have more of them. Anyways, stay sane.